我在码头还有什么传送啊？我在码头在有传送啊。
我要。出去了。
On September 23, 2025, Hualien County in eastern Taiwan was facing one of the most severe natural disasters in recent years as Typhoon Ragasa continued to bring torrential rain, strong winds, and widespread devastation across the region. The storm not only brought fierce winds but also brought a tremendous amount of rainfall, causing significant landslides in the mountainous areas. A major landslide occurred upstream of the Matayan River, blocking the flow and creating a temporary reservoir. This reservoir began to overflow by the afternoon, leading to the destruction of the Matayan Bridge and posing a severe threat to downstream areas. In response to this growing danger, the Hualien County government declared a comprehensive emergency and immediately issued a mandatory evacuation order for the towns of Guangfu, Wanrong, and Fenglin, including a total of 12 villages. People in the affected areas were moved to temporary shelters while rescue teams worked tirelessly to evacuate residents from flood-prone areas. Local officials warned that if the natural dam formed by the landslide were to break suddenly, a massive flood along with debris could sweep through the towns in just a few minutes, making evacuation extremely difficult. Rescue teams confirmed that 77 people remained trapped in the areas isolated by the floods and landslides. Efforts to reach those trapped were complicated by destroyed roads, unstable slopes, and rising river levels. Hualien County requested emergency support from the central government and additional disaster response units. Helicopters and heavy machinery were mobilized to assist in search and rescue operations. Meanwhile, Taiwan's Central Emergency Operations Center provided updated information on the broader impact of Typhoon Ragasa across Taiwan. By midday, 34 disaster-related incidents had been officially recorded nationwide, including floods, landslides, and infrastructure damage. Some mountain roads and secondary access routes in Hualien were washed away, making rural villages even more isolated and complicating the transportation of relief supplies. Although the eye of Typhoon Ragasa had moved out of Taiwan, its large rain bands continued to cover the eastern and southern parts of the island, causing ongoing heavy rainfall. The combination of saturated ground and continued rainfall significantly increased the risk of additional landslides, mudslides, and flash floods. Local authorities warned that the situation remained highly unstable and urged people not to return to evacuated areas prematurely. They also stressed that a breach of the natural reservoir created by the landslide could result in devastation far beyond what is caused by ordinary river flooding. This ongoing disaster has reignited public debate about Taiwan's vulnerability to extreme weather phenomena and the urgent need for stronger disaster resilience measures. Hualien, already prone to earthquakes and landslides due to its complex geology, now faces a double threat from typhoons exacerbated by climate change, which bring heavier rains and stronger winds than in previous decades.
Có cơn bão nào bằng cơn bão lòng. Úi rồi. Ui. Bão ơi, chị em ơi.
Experts have pointed out that critical infrastructure such as roads, bridges, and power systems remain highly susceptible to natural disasters. Meanwhile, disaster preparedness in remote towns needs to be significantly strengthened to ensure timely evacuations and the provision of relief supplies to the people. This requires a long-term strategy and investment in infrastructure that is better equipped to withstand increasingly severe natural disasters. Thank you for watching Extreme Weather, where we analyze the most intense natural phenomena. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps the channel keep running. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any updates. See you in the next video. Stay informed and stay safe.
Analysts point.
Nó trên mà thao hay mà còn cộng à? Nó trên mà thao cái đầu còn cộng à?
The world changing, disasters are no longer rare, they are reality. You cannot predict the next earthquake, flood or wildfire, but you can choose how ready you are. This channel isn't just here to inform, it's here to wake people up before it's too late. So if you're watching this now, take it as a sign. Don't just scroll, don't just watch, subscribe, learn and prepare, because awareness isn't fear, it's power.